Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I'm on a walk. Actually, I just decided because I actually came for a walk around here. I hope you like it. This is West River in New Haven, Connecticut. So I came on a prayer walk after church, and I decided to do this video. So yeah, right. So I want to discuss something today. I want to discuss 9 things must do for my young sisters. 9 things must do for my young sisters. I call them my brides to be. For a lot of them that is looking forward to a journey of life with a man. Something happened on Wednesday with a younger friend of mine that prompted this video, and I just prayed about it and I decided that it's something that is worth talking about. So I said 9 things must do for young brides, for young brides to be, for young ladies, my young sisters. And I go straight into it. Number 1, pay attention to your hair. It's very important you pay attention to your hair. Please put in your schedule, no matter how busy you are, if you're making your hair, to wash your hair at least once in 2 weeks. Wash your hair thoroughly and condition it. Make sure that you get all the oil, because all those oils that we put on our hair do make it smell after a long time that you don't wash it. If you're wearing a weave or you're wearing a box braid, you could go to the salon. Make sure your hair is washed, because when you sweat and you put all those creams, it gives a kind of odor that is not nice. People might not tell you, but I just want to share that with you. That's one. Number 2, pay attention to your mouth. It doesn't take anything. Like I was telling the person, I said what I do is that when I'm at work, I try to take a bottle of water with me, so that I can just make sure that I drink water from time to time, so that my mouth does not smell. I don't really talk much at work, and it's a job place. You can't be talking and talking. So, and sometimes when you talk and you have not spoken for a long time, I can tell you that your mouth can stink. So you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure that you wash your mouth all the time, and then you make sure that you have water around you, that you gargle. That's one way of keeping your mouth clean. And I don't really encourage people to take candy. You know why? Me myself, I don't know. I used to love candies, but I had issues with my teeth. You can see on the side, and then I have to take it out because I have cavities. So I won't encourage you to take candies to freshen your mouth or something. Just take water and just wash it out. You can go to the bathroom, just gargle a little water and wash it out. That's 2. Number 3, that you have to pay attention to your eyes. Pay attention to your eyes. Sometimes there is this dirt that used to stand, that used to be in the corner of our eyes. In the morning when you're washing your face, just try and pay attention to those things. You don't have to do makeup before you were beautiful. Just take it out, and that's it. That's number 3. Number 4, a lot of people, they like to pick their nose. Make sure that you don't pick your nose, so that you don't get your fingers dirty. Number 4, your ears. Make sure trying to put pen, rubbing your ears and things like that. You don't want to do that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remaining 4 things I want to talk about. Your armpit. Number 6, your armpit. You need to make sure that you wear deodorant. This person actually was sharing with me that the boyfriend, left the house. I live in a place where people cohabit a lot, so they were preparing for their marriage, and then she said that the guy came and said, I'm gonna be traveling, and then he traveled, and by the time she came back from work, she discovered that the guy has taken all these things away from the house. And I was like, what happened? So she tried to call him several times and his number was not going. So as at the time she was telling me, it's been 3 weeks and she has not heard from the guy. So she now met a mutual friend of theirs who was telling her that the guy moved away from the place from where she is to Texas. And that was very, very sad. And we're like, why? And she said that the friend told that she stinks. Said, me stinks after you've been living in my house for quite a while and things like that, and you could not even tell me you have that kind of feeling. So she was very sad. She was very down at it. It was not, she didn't find it funny. So to cut the long story short, the guy left and she was a bit depressed, and she's a younger friend, a younger sister, and she decided to open up to me because I discovered that she wasn't as cheerful as she used to be. And she asked me one question, and the question she asked me was, Miss C, do you think I have body odor? Do you think I smell? And I breathed in, and I told her, I said, we all have peculiar smell, because I don't want her to feel bad. She said, no, I need you to be real with me. I need you to tell me exactly if there is anything you feel, because I like you. She calls me my auntie, So I said, I think when you sweat though,